Though I'm really not much of an Adult Swim person, but since someone did bring this up to me in a comment a few years ago, or something like that, I can't remember, but I found they asked, I do recall someone asked me in a Q&A a few years ago if I had ever seen Mike Tyson Mysteries, and no. But last year, I actually gave the show a shot. It's still kind of pretty twisted, but pretty funny, though. And that's what I'm going to be talking about in this TV log right now. This is a Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews TV log. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Duel, the Big D to you. This is Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, back with another TV log. And today I'm going to be talking about one weird, twisted, crazy show featuring one of the most popular, or should I say, famous or infamous boxers that you could ever know. Mike Tyson. Yes, it's actually been a decade since he got his own series on the Adult Swim block. And I gotta tell you, this is just one heck of a crazy show and what have you. But it has its moments and what have you. So now, without further ado, here it is. I bring to you Mike Tyson Mysteries. Mike Tyson Mysteries was an adult animated series that featured the popular boxer of that name, Mike Tyson. It originally premiered on the Cartoon Network as part of the Adult Swim block and was produced by Warner Bros. Animation. Anyway, now, Mike Tyson Mysteries, I will say, was done by Warner Brothers, along with William Street, formerly Ghost Planet Productions, who had recently worked on Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Cartoon Network's first ever program. Now, the series features Mike Tyson solving mysteries in the style of various other tunes, most notably I Am the Greatest, The Adventures of Muhammad Ali, the Scooby Doo franchise, Johnny Quest, and the Mr. T animated series. The show originally premiered on October 27th, 2014. Anyway, this show is absolutely bonkers and what have you. Anyway, the show follows the fictional adventures of boxer slash actor Mike Tyson, along with the ghost of the Marquess of Queensberry, Tyson's adopted daughter, named Young Hee, and an alcoholic talking pigeon known as Pigeon, as they solve, I believe, yeah, who solve mysteries around the world. The style of the show borrows heavily from the Mr. T animated series, which of course featured him as well. But you already know that, I bet. And of course, it as well as various other shows like the Scooby Doo franchise and other mystery tunes. But it's targeted at a much older demographic than those children oriented tunes, containing adult language and concepts in the manner of shows like Family Guy, South Park, and the many other Adult Swim shows. While each episode involves a mystery as a framing device, they are often ignored entirely, while the plot takes a completely different and often oddball direction, as the mysteries are rarely solved in episodes, sometimes in on cliffhangers that are never resolved. I gotta tell you, this is just so crazy. Anyway, for our voice acting cast, of course, Mike Tyson's himself and what have you, who is now retired and solves mysteries. He's portrayed as being wildly out of touch with reality, confusing a chess grandmaster with the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, or Elon Musk with Elton John. Thinking a binary code spells out ooh, and eating junk food without realizing he's on a diet. Yeah. really crazy and what have you. Now, Tyson also appears as himself in live action form during the end credits of the show. He's just, yeah. Now, Pigeon is voiced by the late Norm Macdonald, whom we sadly lost 2.5 years ago. So, just for fun of it, I'm dedicating this video in memory of him, since I've never really taken the time to review much of what he's done, except for the first two Doctor Dolittle films with Eddie Murphy. Pigeon's an alcoholic, sexually depraved, sarcastic pigeon. He's a former human who was turned into a pigeon by his ex-wife as a curse for cheating on her. His real name is revealed to be Richard, although everyone still calls him Pigeon. His full name is later revealed to be Richard Pigeon. He's disliked by Marcus and young He, but Tyson is seemingly oblivious to his obnoxious nature. And he is young He's biological father from a one night stand, although he keeps this information to himself on learning it after observing how close Mike and Young He are. Young He is actually voiced by Rachel Ramrus. Of course, she would also now Ramrus was also one of the main writers of the Looney Tunes show, and also was a writer for the short-lived Disney Channel tune "The Buzz on Maggie." Now, born in '98, she was left by her birth mother on Mike's doorstep when she was a baby. A running gag in the series is Young being repeatedly mistaken for a boy. So she's kind of like Velma from Scooby Doo in a way, as a matter of fact. Jim Rash voices Marquez of Queensberry. Of course, most people know Rash for playing Dean Craig Pelton on Community. Now, he is the deceased real life father of modern boxing, John Douglas. The Marquess of Queensberry is an alcoholic and flamboyant ghost who provides Mike with intellectual advice. Now, his portion is of his name is pronounced Marcus and rendered as if it is his actual name instead of a title. Yeah, can you believe that? Now, originally a recurring character for the first 3 seasons, but a main character for season 4 is the character Deasy, voiced by Chuck Deasy. He's Mike's agent, whom he infrequently attempts to fire, but finds himself unable to due to a fear of direct confrontation. Now, there's many other characters as well, include well, and also lots of voice actors, including Hugh Davidson, Reese Darby, and Cheryl Hines. Anyway, after a total of 70 episodes were produced and aired over 4 seasons, the show ended in February of 2020, just right before the pandemic even struck. Yes, because its first season had 10 episodes when it started and then aired its last episode until February of the following year in 2015. In November of 2015, its second season started and lasted until June of 2016. And it took like a whole year of a hiatus and then returned in 2017. In May of 2017 and going to May 2018 for its third season. But then after yet another whole year hiatus, he returned for a fourth and final season in June of 2019 and ended on February 16th, 2020. Now, Tubi actually had all the episodes up, and I watched them all in there last year. Now, the first 2 seasons have been released on DVD, but no word yet on the third and fourth seasons, and they are actually uncensored and what have you. So, but you can probably find this on various streaming services, maybe Max too. I'm not sure, but I think you can find it on the Adult Swim streaming service. But anyway, the show's first season got a pretty good 82% certified fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, saying it's a dizzying world of lowbrow and high concept. The series should more than satisfy fans of Adult Swim's signature blend of animated silliness. Yeah. Anyway, but however, Adult Swim has been continuing to air reruns of this show right to this day. So anyway, I really think that would be your best chance to find it. Now you can find clips from the show on the from here in on the Adult Swim channel, which you can see sneak peeks of the episodes in case you never saw them. Plus, there's also Best of Mike Tyson Mysteries, which is where you can find compilation bits with some of these characters and what have you. So anyway, yeah. But I wish you the best of luck in finding the rest of the series and what have you. This show is absolutely bonkers, zany and warped out and what have you. It kind of shocked me a few times at first, but no problem. I managed to get through this without much of an issue and what have you. So anyway, if you're into some of these crazy shows and what have you, or shows like maybe The Simpsons, maybe. Well, maybe not. This doesn't quite come close to The Simpsons, or it kind of more comes close to shows like Family Guy and South Park and even American Dad. I think you'd feel right at home with this. Or if you're a die-hard Mike Tyson fan, then you'd be feeling right at home with it as well. So anyway, now it's you know about this show, let me give you a better look at the characters. Yeah, these are the characters from a promotional poster for the show. Yeah, and they drive kind of a mystery machine esque type vehicle as well. So anyway, as I've said, if you're into such craziness and warped out craziness, or if you're an Adult Swim fanatic as well, then check out Mike Tyson Mysteries. I think you'll really like it. I liked it a little. It was kind of odd though, but some of it gave me a few good laughs though. So that's it. What did you think of Mike Tyson Mysteries? Did you watch this on Adult Swim? If so, let me know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation and continue to help support my channel. And next time, later tonight, I'll be bringing to you my a me reviews vid special, which I was going to do separately, but I decided to put me on me reviews vid, which will be me reviews on the recent horror flicks of Night Swim and Lisa Frankenstein. So I do hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, you may want to consider checking out some of the other, some of the shows that were spun off into this show. You can check them out. You can see the the Saturday morning TV log idea on the Mr. T cartoon from 1983, or if you would like maybe I don't know. You know what? I'd say the heck with it. You can check out my reviews of the two live action Scooby Doo theatrical films in the upper right hand corner and bottom left hand corner. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe if you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., as well as the TV logs. Then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching, and we'll have another TV log coming up later on this month. So until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.